What's going on, good people? I hope your Monday was a fun day. It's the Medicine Woman. Please check out the description box for the disclaimers. Some of the things that I talk about, some of the things that I read may be triggering for some. I try to be as sensitive as I can because I understand that everybody is built differently. Also keep in mind that these are for entertainment purposes only. You're responsible for the decisions that you make, no one else. Okey-doke. I say this all the time. 9 times out of 10, you already know the things that I'm going to tell you whenever I do these collective readings. You just come here for a little bit of confirmation. And I thank all of my new subscribers. Appreciate you all. I hope you're getting the benefit of the readings. I hope we get some nice energy tonight. I've been feeling love in the air, honey, for somebody. That's so funny. I'm always talking about how tarot is like a buffet. You know, you go there, get what you need, get a little bit of what you like, and you leave the rest. You don't have to eat it all. Okay? We got the buffet card here. And then we have the eat better. Okay? Let me put that back up there. I probably hit that a little bit too fast. We have the buffet. Somebody's going to the buffet a lot or used to go to the buffet a lot because you are choosing to eat better. Mind you, this is a collective reading. This could be masculine or feminine energy. We're made of both of them, masculine and feminine energy, so take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody's deciding to get beautiful. I'm hearing clean up your act. We got the let it burn here with the match. Someone is going to be working out, burning calories. And if you're not working out, burning calories, you might be on some type of weight loss medication. However you do it is how you do it. But look here, we got the wake up and the coffee and the caffeine. Look, I'm not here to be your medical practitioner or anything like that, but I just want to let you know that the cards are saying if you are on any kind of stimulants for weight loss, be very careful because that could muck up your heart and mess up your adrenal glands. If you have thyroid disorder, watch the caffeine. You might not be able to take weight loss drugs. Please make sure you check with your provider. Okay. But yeah, somebody is choosing to get healthier here. Good deal. Because you feel like you're not lovable and you want to be lovable. I'm hearing, if you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, let me know. That's that Rod Stewart. Yeah, if you really... Let me stop before I get copywritten. I am divinely supported. This is a great move. There's a lot of pink coming out here. And I do have blue cards. Okay, so this could be a feminine energy. Again, take it how it resonates. Yeah. Oh, we got here, treat yourself. Now look, again, I'm not here to be your weight loss guru. Okay, but let's just think about this here. If you stop something completely cold turkey, unless you got that type of personality, some people do. Okay, I have that type of personality, and when I put my mind to something, it's done. Okay, but for those that struggle with a little bit of taking something away cold turkey, treat yourself every now and again. Have a cheat day. Okay, it's allowed, but again, talk to your doctor. I'm the medicine woman, but I'm not your medicine woman. All right, this is what the cards are saying. Let's keep it going. Yeah, it's all about you. Selfie. I'm sexy and I know it. Yes, sir. It's all about you, sir. I'm picking up on a masculine energy right here. Somebody want to be Instagram fine? Is that a term? I don't do social media, so I don't know what people be saying. But do you want to be Instagram fine? You about to be, ooh, yes. You want people watching you. Yes, brother. You want people watching you, sister. It even says right here, the follower. Oh, yeah. You want to, hey, you're going to vlog this weight loss journey? That's what's up. You know, I think that's amazing, people that can be open and honest like that with strangers, you know, let people into their world. I think that's pretty rad. All right, you run this. Yeah, get that treadmill going. That's that Chris Brown. See if you run it, run it. Yeah. Boss lady. You gonna own that treadmill, girl. You gonna own that Stairmaster. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to have some good news. You're going to celebrate. Don't forget to celebrate each milestone, even if it's a pound or whatever. But, there's a glass of wine on here, a little bit of drink. Remember those empty calories with those chasers and those mixers. A little club soda, if you will. You got those LaCroix drinks or something like that. Those are pretty good too. And then, you got your different liquors out there that are kind of, diet friendly, if you will. So, yeah, go ahead and make that happen for yourself. Oh, shoot. So, what is prompting this? I like this energy. What is prompting you to be getting so sexy? Now, look here. I did channel earlier that somebody is going to be getting proposed to. So, is somebody trying to get right for their wedding? If so, congratulations. Yes, I would say send me an invite, but you don't know me like that and I don't do crowds. Let's just be honest. Alrighty then. What is prompting you to get so fine, get so grown and sexy? Yes, sir. I'm seeing somebody with some long brown hair. Long brown thick hair. There's a country singer back in the day named Crystal Gale. Her hair was all the way down to her dang on heels. She had to keep it trimmed just above her heels so she didn't trip over it. She sung that song, "Don't you make my brown eyes." Ooh. Yes, oh my gosh. That's some old school country. I love all types of music, man. Anything can make me move. But whoever's energy this is tonight, you are on one. And I don't mean that like you on one, but you are, because the energy is pumped. Ooh, look at that. See there, you hot, baby, you hot. Oh, the Hierophant. Remember when it said divinely supported? The Hierophant represents God, the universe. It can also represent clergy. Somebody is getting ready. Go to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Yes. Going to the chapel of love. Oh, shoot. Look at this 10 of Cups. Yes. Get fine for your wedding. Yes. I love this. Oh, I was hoping for some good news tonight. Yes. Oh, let's keep it. Oh, this is your world. This is your oyster. This is all about you. Remember that last card said all about you? Oh my goodness. Are you going to even vlog your wedding journey? Mm-hmm. Say yes to the dress. Oh my goodness. It is awesome. Oof, 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 oof. Let's see here. All right. We got the Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. When the Five of Pentacles is in the upright, that's poverty, that's despair, that's broke. Money ain't a thing for you for this wedding here, and that is great. That is great. If that's what you want, that's what you're getting ready to get. Somebody is getting ready to get a drama-free, conflict-free, money ain't a thing, just dream wedding is what I'm getting. And you are getting super fine. I'm hearing super freak, she's super freaky, yow. That's going to be y'all song that you're going to be dancing to. Oh my gosh, I would love to be a fly on the wall to see you and your people dance to that song. Oh my gosh, you and all your folks, I would oh my goodness, I wish that you could see the picture that I have in my mind. People are getting down. Getting down, James Brown. Yes. Oh my goodness. See, look at here. Can't even dang on contain the cards. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. We got the Wheel of freaking Fortune. Jackpot. This, whoever you are that is getting fine and grown and sexy for your wonderful dream wedding, you hit the jackpot with this relationship. And not necessarily financially either. I mean, you did, yeah. With the Five of Pentacles being in reverse. Yeah, you hit the jackpot with this. But emotionally, this is the 10 of Cups, man. Look at that. Shiny, happy people laughing. B-52s. What y'all know about the B-52s? REM? What do you know about REM? Somebody likes those groups. Okay. So I'm channeling a lot of music from that era there with the B-52s and REM. So somebody could have been a teenager, and you might like this type of music now, but maybe you were a teenager or a young adult in the 90s, whoever this reading is for. All right, we got the Justice in reverse. And then we've got the Nine of Swords in the upright. This is, I'm hearing restitution. Somewhere down the line, you were dealt an unfair situation. You were dealt a dirty card, a dirty hand, however it went. You've had disappointments after disappointments after disappointments. Okay? It's like you like Martin from Thin Line Between Love and Hate when Brandy broke his shit down. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I will cuss from time to time. I try to keep it together and I try to hold it in, but when the channels open up, I just get to going out the gate. So please do not listen to the readings with your children. Or if you don't like that type of thing, I understand. Please be my guest to find another reader. There is no love lost, no hate, no harm. All right, now, good people, right here. You've had some injustices done to you. You've probably been in a relationship in which somebody cheated on you. They could have dang on stole from you. Heck, this person is in the hospital. Again, sometimes the things that I say are triggering. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a trigger warning on this. This person could have put you in the infirmary, okay? Could have put you in hospital. All right? I'm hearing nervous breakdown, emotional breakdowns. This lady hair is white, for crying out loud. That's stress. Talk about adrenal fatigue. Anywho, you are getting ready to get back what you lost and some. And I think that is absolutely wonderful. Let's get some love messages here. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. Father of the Bride. That is Father of the Bride 1 and 2. Those are some funny ass movies. That dang on Steve Martin. Oh, and Diane Keaton. Oh, she passed away earlier this year. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay, take that how that resonates. Maybe somewhere in the past somebody could have, broke your heart because they weren't ready. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter now. You're on to something better. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, this person knew exactly what they were doing in the past, but we're not going to focus on that. Now, are we? No, we're not. You speak to me through music. You are unforgettable. You are unforgettable. Nat King Cole, honey. Unforgettable. But guess what? We do not look in the rear view mirror. Unless this is something that you want. Again, this is a collective reading. Maybe somebody is going to come to you and right their wrongs. Maybe there's a possibility that they could have been on the fence all this time about whether or not they were ever going to propose. And here they are. And this works out totally and beautifully for everybody. That is awesome. Not here to tell you what to do and how to do it. But I will say this. Exes are usually exes for a reason, but only you know if that is right for you. I sound like a dang on drug commercial, don't I? A pharmaceutical commercial. Ask your physician if this drug is right for you. Anyway. Yeah, man. This is some wonderful, wonderful energy. I am so happy that I get to be a part of it tonight. And I'm glad that I'm able to bring this to you. So, here we go. This love here of yours, this weight loss journey, This divinely guided, wait, you have been divinely guided this whole time. I'm hearing you thought that you were left out in the cold. Nobody, you never thought that you would find anybody that would take care of you and treat you well, probably, you know? And that goes for masculine too. This isn't just feminine. Look, when you're in a relationship with people, and I know that not all relationships are, you know, man and woman, if you will. I understand. But we're talking about the energies here. All right? It doesn't matter. You take care of each other in relationships. That's how that's supposed to go. And whatever it looks like to you, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's whatever works for you and your household. This is a proposal that's coming very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if you have been putting this out there in the atmosphere and putting it out in the ether, just like, oh my goodness, you know, this is what I want. And you've been doing the inner work, and you've been a wonderful partner to your person. Yep, it's coming soon. I hope I'm not ruining the surprise for anybody, but that's what's coming up. And if you're getting ready to do this, masculine, awesome, or feminine, whoever. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You are going to be so in the moment. I hope somewhere in the bushes somebody got some cameras set up. I hope the moment is not ruined by anybody tripping over anything, not getting the right shot, not getting having a finger in the camera. Like, seriously. This is awesome. You are going to be looking back at them videos of your proposal and your wedding. Yeah, I could see you just this is good stuff. All right. It is safe for you to love. Didn't I tell you that you have had a lot of ups and downs, and probably more downs than ups whenever it comes to love and romance? You've had some, let me fix this light here. You've had some doozies, okay? Seriously. Some of them just, when you look back on it, you're probably like, what the heck was I thinking? But hey, when you know better, you do better, as they say, right? Okay. So it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's that Whitney. I'm not even going to try to mess with Auntie Whitney. But you know she got that greatest love of all, right? Yeah. Not even going to touch her song. Even try to disrespect her like that. But anywho. Yeah. This is the greatest love of all. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, for somebody in the collective, this has not materialized yet. Stay optimistic. This is another reason why some of you are getting fine. You want to be attractive. You want to be a dish. The main course, the sides, all that. As I talk about food when you're supposed to be dieting, that is so messed up. Please forgive me. That is so jacked up. Sometimes my spirit guides, you know, they can be quite humorous, especially when the energy is like this. And who knows, maybe it's one of your spirit guides popping in here cracking these jokes. Any of you have anybody that you have in your life, passed over loved one, that was a jokester like that? It's a possibility. But yeah, you want to be attractive. This lady here is giving an offering. She's giving an offering of flowers. Okay, so I'm noticing a theme here, that there are flowers. Flowers here and flowers here. Get your smell good on. Okay? Get you some cologne. Get you some perfume. You know, nothing too loud. Don't bathe in it. You know what I mean? But just enough. Just enough to pique the interest of the folks. Ain't nothing like a good smelling man or woman. That's the truth. Nothing like it. Yeah, get you some smell good. And it don't have to be anything expensive either, but get something that works with your chemistry. Notice I said something about expensive. We have finances and career here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, some of you might not be able to afford what it is that you want. Okay? Again, I am reading for the collective. For some of us, or for some of the people in the collective, some of us, I'm part of the collective too. Shoot. For some of us in the collective, it's not an issue. Money ain't a thing. Jermaine Dupri, Jay-Z. I like that in my top back. Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody's spirit guides are hilarious in here. I'm not going to tell what just ran through my mind when I was... I don't like to be rude. Even when I'm repeating a joke. Anyway, you're calling in your soulmate. Okay? Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations will help bring you together. All right, so here we are. Remember I said that this lady here is giving an offering? So some of you might do offerings, might give offerings. Who knows? If that's what you do, that's cool. Some of you might be doing, I've heard people say they do love spells on themselves. And I'm like, hey, if you're going to do something to yourself, why not do something to, help lift yourself? So, heck, if you're into that kind of thing, want to do a love spell on yourself, that's great. That's fine and dandy. But just be careful you don't do like an attraction spell, because you don't know what you might attract. When you do an attraction spell, it's like a light on a back porch. You're going to get the lizards, you're going to get the mosquitoes, and I'm going to stop naming all of them shits, because if I see anything in my house later, I don't have a problem with them. But the folks that I live with do. So, but that ain't going to happen. It's going to be all good. Anywho. Yeah, for some finances are a thing. So you're going to have to work that out while you work out your body. So it's like you're on a debt diet and you're also on a food diet. All right? I'm also hearing calorie deficit. If you don't know what calorie deficit is, look it up. Google is your friend. It's wonderful when you start researching stuff for yourself, because that search leads to another search, which leads to another search. But just be careful that you don't go too far down the rabbit hole. Okay? Start freaking yourself out with stuff, because that can happen too. Okay? Let's see here. I'm going to get this last little bit. Somebody could be in Aries. It's time to take action. So if anybody has been on the fence on whether or not they want to propose, this is the green light. I'm here, give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. John Legend, I'm ready to go right now. Andre 3000. Yeah. I'm about to put that on my playlist. Anyway, it's time to take action. And for those that's about to get up on this weight loss journey, it is time to take action. Yes, get up on that treadmill. Get that elliptical going, the Stairmaster, all that good jazz. I'm here to make it work. All right, let's see here. We are going to end on a positive note. An even more positive note. The greatest thing you will ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. The greatest thing you will ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Say that to yourself. Doesn't it make you feel all warm inside? Seriously. Just say it to yourself and let it sit. Let it sit. Let it sit in your chest. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. All right, get that workout on, get that body on. Say yes to the dress. And let your spirit guides and your ancestors handle the rest. Because you are doing the right thing. You're on the right path. They are so proud of you. And somebody out there is a generational curse breaker. But that's a whole nother talk show for a whole nother day. Take care.